blue corner. He is a Sambo fighter standing 5 feet 9 inches tall, official weight 170.7 pounds. He has a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. From Baku, Azerbaijan, please welcome Tahir Tank Abdullayev. And now his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He is a Sambo fighter standing 6 feet 3 inches tall, official weight 169.1 pounds. He has a professional record of 8 wins, no losses. From Dagestan, Russia, let's welcome Shahban alhasov. The referee in charge, Sam Amidi.
You can see the different builds.
Yeah, real contrast, the power of the Tank and tall Alhasov with the range and the silky technique.
Very fast leg kick from Alhasov. Massive overhand right from Abdullayev. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, overcommitted to that.
Straight to the cage. Tanks.
Oh, nice short left from Abdullayev.
Beautiful foot swing. Beautiful foot swing by the Tank.
Not easy to do at this level against these type of guys.
Shahban trying to use that front kick to maintain the distance. Abdullayev goes for the feet.
Oh, low blow, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Jumping in using that long left jab is Shahban. And going for the leg, just wary of the power of Abdullayev. Tahir replying with a leg kick of his own. Feints from Tahir. Pumping out that jab in reply is Abdullayev. Shahban circling around to the left, going down to the body. Looking for over that big right. Now is Shahban alhasov. His big swing and a miss earlier.
Huge left hook, just came up a bit short.
Nice left jab again from alhasov. Oh, another massive left from Abdullayev, misses.
Abdullahev's very explosive.
Decent combination from Shahban.
The way Abdullah sits on that jab.
Oh,
the right hands
nice combination
fully cocked.
from alhasov as he comes in. Now he's got the single.
But the guillotine is on. Closed his hands.
I can't see if that's on there. It'd be quite hard to get from there.
The guillotine seems to be on, guys. No.
Not much angle.
Alhasov very composed. Very composed, being very patient, trying not to make the wrong move.
Yeah, he's going to pop out in a minute.
He's still in full guard now, but I don't think he's got clasped in his hands.
Abdullah doing well. Knew he was going to pop out. Alhasov takes him down again.
Abdullah, Alhasov's trying to get something down on his own right now.
He's got the back. Good work now from Shahban alhasov. Nice knee.
Very good attempt by
He's
Abdullah.
using these nicely just to create a threat.
Defense.
Nice control from Shahban alhasov.
He's trying to put the hooks.
Trying to drag Tahir Abdullah down, but Tank so strong.
Technical grappling exchange. Two Sambo fighters. They're being very technical with their approach too. Locking their hands, trying to put the guy on the floor in a good position.
He's right in the back now. Shahban alhasov has got the hooks in.
Very good for Alhasov.
Crosses legs with those hooks as well. Controlling the lower torso of Tahir Abdullayev. He's going to try and power out. The body lock is on now for Shahban Alkhasov. He's going to hunt for that neck.
Abdullayev is concerning about the hands. And Alkhasov is following him, so it doesn't give him space to try to explode his way out.
Yeah, just softening up. See if he can find that opening, as you said, Ugo, with a couple of blows going down to the ribs. But good defense from Abdullayev. It's not giving Alkhasov any opportunity to make a move.
Well, down elbows there. Be careful. Almost 12-6.
Not much happening right now.
No, I don't think he can get tapped.
Well, certainly give it a go. Why not, indeed? And finish the round strong. Missed a ground and pound submission attempts from Shahban Alkhasov. Very technical round, fun on the feet. I thought we were going to see another incredible first round knockout, but Alkhasov took it to the ground. Some massive swings from Abdullayev. Good jab from Shahban Alkhasov. Nice knees there from Tahir Abdullayev with the clinch work up against the fence. Beautiful trip.
Beautiful. We call that the Ashibarai.
That was a nice right cross from Alkhasov as he had Tahir tank Abdullayev on the back foot. Use the neck as a form of defense now as the Azerbaijani fighter. Looked in deep there.
It looked it was deep, but Alkhasov was really composed and he was patient to find his way out. And it paid off for him because he came back in a very strong position afterwards.
Well, getting wrapped up is the featherweight champion on your left, the pride of Jordan, Ali Al-Kaisi, coming against Swedish Muay Thai specialist and purple Jits brown belt, Samuel Bark from Sweden.
Alkhasov looks ready to go.
Yeah, he's coming out of the gate straight away. You can see the welts forming on that left lead leg of Abdullayev. Alkhasov jabbing to the body, followed by the teep kick. Abdullayev coming forward, looking to get the power down. Alkhasov using that left jab. Beautifully timed takedown from Alkhasov.
Straight to the top
Elbows.
position.
Nice elbows from
Shorts.
Abdullayev.
He's grabbing the shorts.
Oh, big shots off the bottom from Tahir Abdullayev.
Make it uncomfortable for him.
Mixture of elbows and the hooks.
He's doing correct right here. He's trying to put his feet against the hips so he can maybe create some space, some momentum, push him away so he can try to go back up.
Couple shots there on the back, but it was Alkhasov turning into those strikes.
Feet on the hips, you can get some space. Keep his back up.
Gave his back.
Got to be careful there. You don't want to be giving this guy your back. He's falling down, so he's maybe going to get top position.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh,
This guy point the duct tape.
yeah, referee
Grab the
Samamidi.
fence.
What was the point for? I didn't see it.
He was grabbing the fence.
Okay.
Abdullayev was grabbing the fence.
After another warning, I believe, that finger pointing to heaven from Samamidi is not good news.
That was mostly because that prevented Alkhasov to complete his takedown.
Oh, nice knee up the middle. Couple of short little dirty shots from inside the clinch from Alkhasov there. He goes down to the body as Tahir Abdullayev is hunting.
Seems like Alkhasov got a bit tired after that exchange.
His body
Big
language is
shot
different.
from Abdullayev.
Abdullayev looks a little bit flatter on his feet, a little bit more walking forward here in round two.
Alkhasov felt that one. Didn't land flush, but there's certainly a lot of power behind Tahir Abdullayev's shots.
Looks like Alkhasov is grabbing inside the glove. That's what it is.
Oh, nice big left.
Oh, he hurt him?
Abdullayev looking for the finish. Another
Alkhasov's
nice
hurt.
left cross.
Is he hurt? I don't know.
Certainly looks hurt from
Alkhasov's
this
hurt.
position. He's not out that left jab
Oh,
as
he's hurt
Alkasov.
now.
Big
He's hurt
shots
now.
from Abdullayev. Alkasov's going down to the ground. Massive big rights now from Abdullayev. He's looking for the finish.
Tired, though.
Both fighters are shattered, Ollie. But it's Abdullayev who's still coming forward with more shots.
Pull the trigger on it.
Azerbaijani fighters looking for the finish. More shots with ground and pound with the left. Alkasov surviving for the time being.
2 minutes to go, and a lot of opportunities for him right now to finish that fight.
Yeah, it was really strange. He kind of couldn't finish it. He couldn't jump on it.
And another point deduction, I think, for hand in glove.
Who's that for?
I think it's for Alkasov, but meanwhile, Abdullayev, he's not waiting around to find out, Ollie.
No,
Big knees coming in looking for the finish. Even more hooks coming in from Tahir Abdullayev.
A minute and a half, he's got to finish this fight.
He's taking a pause, but there's moments where he's really pouring it on. Alkasov's going absolutely nowhere as Tahir Abdullayev from Baku is desperately looking for the finish. Both fighters absolutely shattered.
Position.
Seated mounted position now.
Holding the cage, he's got to be careful there. If you want to leave more points, he didn't care. He wants to finish this fight. And he can, with a minute left still.
Short left elbow from Abdullayev.
I think he's tired.
Another big hammer fist. Left, and then followed by a right by Tahir Abdullayev. Is he going to go for the neck? Almost has it under, but let's go of it, does Tahir.
Yeah, he's got to keep pounding here.
Shahbaz surviving. He's not doing much.
Abdullah just can't seem to generate any power at the moment.
Knee.
Seems like Abdullayev lost his snap
Yeah.
as well.
He can't quite generate the power he was generating a minute ago.
Elbow
Both
to the rib.
exhausted.
Look, holding the glove again, going to lose another point again in a minute.
And another
He lost
point.
another one.
Unprecedented amount of points deducted in this round. More shots from Abdullayev looking to finish.
It's not gonna go
Big
too much
hooks to
longer
the
still.
head of Alkasov, and it's done.
That's it.
Referee Amidi has seen enough.
What an interesting exchange, that was crazy.
And Tahir Tank Abdullayev from Azerbaijan is your new UAE Warriors welterweight champion. Just putting on the grind over Shahbaz Alkasov from Russia. And both fighters just gave everything they had. And there were like 3-point deductions in that round alone. And the Azerbaijani fighter desperately trying to finish. You can see he's asking for the water. He's got nothing left. Wow.
Every time I thought Abdullah had the fight finished, he couldn't quite push and finish it. It was like almost finished, he couldn't do it. Almost, it was so close. I thought if he got to the end of that round, he would give his opponent a chance to recover. And he didn't get it, so he managed to get the job done, but it was a very strange up and down, back and forward fight.
Well, he's got the energy to climb the cage.
But he couldn't generate power at the end there. It was really strange.
Yeah. But he kept going. And Shahbaz Alkasov just couldn't get away from that. We'll take a look at the strikes. Massive amounts there to Tahir Abdullayev on the ground and pound going to Shahbaz Alkasov, but 15 total strikes with just 7 landed going to Tahir Abdullayev. But really, the data is not the point. The point is that it was Abdullayev who was consistently trying to get the finish. They both seemed out on their feet and both seemed absolutely shattered, but it was Abdullayev who kept trying to get the finish and finally did so.
There was them 2 exchanges on the feet where 2 times Alkasov sort of like folded downwards towards the floor, then got up again, and then Abdullah wouldn't hit him in them situations. I'm watching thinking, go on, now's the time to do it. And it just strung the fight out and made it really interesting.
Yeah, maybe they both got to a point of fatigue that they just couldn't throw hands anymore.
When you're watching, it's easy for us. It's easy for us.
Yeah.
Drama though, lots of drama. And when he was holding the glove, I knew he was desperate because he didn't care about the points.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care, take my points. I want to hold this glove. I want to survive.
Well, Tahir Abdullayev doesn't show it, but he's absolutely shattered, but delighted, I'm sure, by winning the welterweight belt of UAE Warriors over an undefeated Shahbaz Alkasov. Abdullayev has given him his first defeat here in Abu Dhabi. Alkasov 8-0 coming into this fight. 2 Sambo fighters absolutely delivering. Meanwhile, Alkasov is outside the cage being looked at by our medical teams. I think both fighters, it's just, they both took massive shots. You know, they kept coming. I mean, Alkasov had some really good moments, some really strong combinations that was wobbling Abdullayev.
their grappling exchange was really solid, very technical on both sides. So I think the best way to start that out would be in the striking department, right? The grappling was they're they're stopping each other from progression, and it turns out that that fight was solved. The resolution of the fight was striking. That was interesting.
We still got Alkhazov outside the cage, just slightly struggling, so we hope he makes a good recovery any moment now. Maybe just disappointed as well. Obviously, it plays a part when you're undefeated. When that first loss can really hurt. But you move on from there. Such a talented guy.
With a little pinch of exhaustion too.
Yeah, of course.
He's trying to find the energy to come back to the cage.
It's a combination. But he'll be back as such a good fighter, such a high-level guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Sam Obidi stops his bout at 4 minutes 35 seconds of round number 2. For your winner by technical knockout and new UAE Warriors welterweight champion, Tahir Tank Abdullayev. To present the award, let's welcome Sheikh Zayed bin Khalifa Al Nahyan, His Excellency Salah Jaziri, Director of DCT, and the CEO of GM of UAE Warriors, Fuad Darwish.
Well, back and forth war, talks to the replay, lads. It was certainly an interesting one, but just so much power to these two fighters. Just left it all out there.
Yeah, I mean, the initial grappling exchange, you seem to have Alkhazov on top of that a lot of the time, doing really well, and Abdullah just remaining as calm as possible. Let's use the replay, back to it now. Yeah, and here we go, the exchange, and he starts hurting him with his right hands. And you can see at some point Alkhazov starts folding up and down, putting his head down was a very negative sign for the fight. Back to the crowd again, But yeah, and here's the action again. And Alkhazov at this point now, he's already hurt, very negative. Look, he's folding forward. That's never a good sign for a guy like this. And from this point onwards, he's very desperate and not really looking to win the fight, just trying to hang in as long as possible. And Abdullayev had a few chances, but he was tired himself from taking his damage early in the fight.
Yeah, although it took him a little bit to finish the fight, he did a good job on maintaining the position, right?
Yeah, it was never a risk. He was always going to win the fight from this point onwards.
I don't know how he can climb the fence, I'll be honest with you. Meanwhile, the crowd certainly liked it. I mean, this Adnek Marina is absolutely packed. The atmosphere has been incredible the whole of Fight Week. Not just for here tonight, UAE Warriors 50, also UAE Warriors 49. The crowd in Abu Dhabi have come out in spades, haven't they? Sensational stuff here.